He was a fierce patriot. He loved our veterans, our active duty, our first responders, and our police. He toured all over the planet for decade after decade, entertaining our men and women in service. He was a family guy. You know, he had quite an incredible life. And that interview I got to do with him, Dana, I started at the very beginning, from the day he was born in Wilmington, North Carolina, all the way to that moment sitting on his porch in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. And yeah, it was 3 weeks ago. It's such a sad day in Nashville, but you know, heaven is rocking right now because Charlie Daniels probably got a real fiddle made out of gold today. So we're happy that he's home.
So I know you had that. I know you had that interview, and the special is not ready yet. It will air on Fox Nation. We'll make sure to tell everybody when. But do we have a clip of that we could show to people now? Let's go ahead and play that.
If you do something you don't like, if you're doing some kind of work you don't like, stop doing it while you're young enough to do it and go find something you like to do it, or you're always going to sit on the front porch in a rocking chair after you get old and gray and wonder why you didn't join the circus when it came through town. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's just like you can't, you never know when something's going to happen, you know?
It's interesting, John Rich, because this was 3 weeks ago. He seemed perfectly healthy, full of life, and he says you never know when something's going to happen. What did he talk about when you asked him about the pursuit of happiness, since that's the theme of your show?
He said that that's really was his driving factor in his life was, things that made him happy, playing music, raising a family, entertaining people around the world. That's what really made him happy. Dana, he was still booking over 100 concerts a year. Matter of fact, this year before the virus hit, he had over 100 concerts on his calendar at 83 years old. I mean, that's what the man loved to do. He followed that pursuit. He did pursue happiness, and he also was very well aware and very respectful of the men and women who have made that right to pursue happiness be a real thing in this country, the American dream.
For young people that are in Nashville or think that they want to go to Nashville and be a part of the country music scene, what kind of advice would he give to them, or would you give to them about studying the work of Charlie Daniels?
Charlie Daniels would probably tell you, son, it ain't a hobby, right? Country music ain't a hobby. If you really want to do that, be prepared to dedicate your life to it if you really want to be great.